For over 20 years, the Atlantic Mayors Congress has provided a forum for exchanging ideas and a unified voice for municipal leaders in Atlantic Canada. The Summerside edition has a particular focus on addressing housing and homelessness, with sessions engaging community, provincial, and national perspectives.
I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and what an absolute great time I'm having here in the beautiful city of Summerside, Prince Edward Island. I got to tell you, being here at the Atlantic Mayors Congress has really opened my eyes. So there's a lot of people out there really leaning in, trying to solve problems, getting creative, getting innovative, but more importantly, all working together.
That's right.
People know that a rising tide floats all boats around these parts, for sure.
Yes.
Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do.
Hi, I'm Nancy Dix. I'm the Mayor of New Glasgow. I'm just finishing up my second term as Mayor, and actually my 12th year on Council.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mayor, tell me what's big and exciting and happening in New Glasgow at the moment we should be aware of?
Well, you know, when you really stop to think of it, there's lots of very exciting and I guess forward-thinking kind of projects that are happening. We've been very invested over the last number of years, probably 4 to 6 years, in climate sustainability and mitigation. So we're in the process now of retrofitting all our municipal buildings. We've started, and it's a process that we're going through. It's a time-consuming and a costly process, but we're committed to that. So we're seeing great strides in that area. We have done many things within the community. We have a PACE program, which is a property assessed clean energy program, and we're really proud of that. We've seen great uptake in that. So that allows our citizens to apply for the program where they can actually, the easiest way to put it is get off oil and update their home with energy efficiencies. And it started about 4 years ago. We're into our 4th year and seeing great uptake in the community, making a difference in people's lives. And one of the things we're looking at now as well is hopefully getting a commercial PACE program started, which will be the first one in the country. And we're working really hard. You know, Atlantic Canada has somewhat similar problems, but we have an old housing stock, including a lot of our commercial spaces. And to be, you know, with all the other challenges they have today, facing high energy costs is one we want to help them with.
Right, yeah. You know, great things that you talk about there. Is certainly, clearly, great vision in that beautiful part of the world over there in New Glasgow. Tell me, you know, you must have some great stories of success. Just pick one out of the hat and tell me about that. One
area of success. Well, I think I'm going to focus on things that have happened on our riverfront. You know, we have a beautiful, the East River runs through the center of our town, and always something that if you ask people what stands out about the beauty of it, always comes back to our East River. So one of the things, and this is many years in the making, and things that have happened in partnership, but it's our farmers market that is located on our East River. So that's an area that people, it's something that you do on Saturday mornings. That's where you go on Saturday mornings to find out what's going on. So we've seen great success with our farmers market, and they are now looking at creating a new space. They have what we call a permanent building, and they also have the dome, which it's basically reached its lifespan. So they're looking at the next level. So there's major fundraising going on and major work on this project to create a new space, an additional space to the one that we already have, that it's grown that much. So the opportunity for that to expand into just not a Saturday morning place to go, it's like a place that you can go for different things throughout the week. Very excited about that. So anything that we do along our waterfront, of course, is important. We've seen great expansion of our trails, which we're pleased. A lot of those run along our East River, and we have a marina, and we have an event center. It's called Glasgow Square along our river. We use that for many, many opportunities, a lot during the summer because it's an indoor-outdoor venue. So those are things I'd say I'm most proud of right now.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Final question to you is, The Atlantic Mayors Congress, was it everything that you hoped?
Oh, absolutely. There's no question when you come to something like this, you realize that we're all facing the same challenges. It's really wonderful to see where various locations, especially a place like Summerside, I mean, it's been incredible what we've learned. And the advancements that they have made over the years, really, really amazing. They're at the forefront of climate work and housing and all of those things. Has been tremendous. And it's also, you know, I think the one word that sticks with me that came out at one of the sessions yesterday was optimism. Like, you know, that's one of the things as a leader in your community, or as, you know, being on council, you have to, with all the challenges, you have to remain optimistic.
Yeah.
And it makes you, when you come to something like this, you refocus on that optimism. So it's been absolutely tremendous.
Mayor, thanks very much for your perspective. We really appreciate you
My
being
pleasure.
in conversation and appreciate your leadership.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
For over 20 years, the Atlantic Mayors Congress has provided a forum for exchanging ideas and a unified voice for municipal leaders in Atlantic Canada. The Summerside edition has a particular focus on addressing housing and homelessness, with sessions engaging community, provincial, and national perspectives.